I had a great time, far more than I ever dreamed.
It was incredible. It was more than I ever expected. Costa Rica was wonderful. Being with Lokita and Steve was wonderful.
Like Steve and Lokita are both very compassionate and loving people, and that really came through clearly.
But the dynamics of the group and the beauty and the ecstasy of Tantra was more than I could have ever imagined.
I think that the most important thing probably was that they really tried to create a safe space for people to have whatever experience they came to have.
You know, being a single at a Tantra workshop, I was a little apprehensive. And immediately I felt at ease. It was fun. The first exercise, mingling around and meeting everyone. And the exercises helped me know myself a little better.
I found my own heart opening during the Tantra workshop, and also felt the love and open-heartedness of everyone around me.
One of the things that struck me a couple of times during the workshop was not only the fact that I felt that my heart was open, but that I could connect on an immediate level with so many of the other participants. There were times in some of the exercises, or when singing together, or after meditation together, that there was a kind of transparency between us that was really quite surprising and quite amazing.
I came to the workshop as a single, and yeah, there were several other single men and single women, and I met someone really sweet who made the exercises a lot more fun, and yeah, I met someone sweet.
I like the structure of the workshop, combining learning experiences with exploring nature, doing a rafting trip, and waterfalls.
I think of the workshop basically as being a place and a time apart, and that is also what vacation is for me. And much of the time that I go on vacation, it's really more to explore or to do various kinds of activities, outdoor things like diving or just traveling. And so doing a workshop and taking vacation at the same time is like an ideal combination.
As a single woman traveling, I felt totally comfortable. I've wanted to come to Costa Rica for a long time, and all the arrangements were taken care of for the week of the workshop, and so I felt completely taken care of, from being met at the airport to having all the meals and fantastic food. I hope I didn't gain weight. Really great food, and everyone. All the accommodations were comfortable.
I'll have certain maybe more expansive ways of seeing the world if I choose to remember them. We walked down this path that I've walked up and down 4 times a day for the last 7 days, and it was, I saw things I had never seen. And I touched things that I'd never touched. So it was a slowing down and appreciating.
And go in with a kind of an open mind, beginner's mind. To sort of be open and be in the present moment, and to have fun. I mean, because there is an awful lot of enjoyment and playfulness and fun as part of the workshop.
I think one of the best things about the Tantra vacation is the ability to make new friends, some of whom turn out to live really close to where I live.
And now that I've done it once, I would recommend to my single woman friends to do it. Though I was, as I said, I was a little hesitant at first and a little shy. Now, having done it once, I'd do it again.
If it was a couple that was having any kind of communication challenges, I would highly recommend it.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity both to sort of deepen some existing friendships and relationships, and also to meet new people. Not people just from my area, but people from all over the United States and Canada and Central America.
One of the things I really liked is meeting other people, and even seeing the couples who I feel really close to now. And I intend to. It felt like a family, when we were all doing the same exercises together and eating together. I feel like I have an extended family now that I didn't have before.
And it was fun, doing activities like, hiking or being out at the beach or river rafting and things like that, that sort of take you out of the immediate focus of the workshop, the immediate focus of whatever's in your life, and throw different kinds of opportunities and challenges, and to see how people meet them, and a real opportunity to get to know others better.
So some of the exercises were exciting and sometimes intense for me, and balance that out with all these excursions that I didn't even know we were going to do was really exciting.
So my experience was one of a really good time, like a fantastic time. Not only with the workshop, because we did a lot of other activities too, and we had enough free time to explore Costa Rica.
As I said, it's more than I ever expected.
I think one of the things that I can take away, the most important is a renewed kind of sense of connection and intimacy with my partner, and realizing again the many ways in which I relish her presence and our opportunities to be together.
I think some of the things that I learned or that I'm taking away is, I got to know myself more. I got to, rather than limit my boundaries, I got to expand my boundaries and have a lot of freedom in that, and safety. And I'm taking a lot of trust in away of my own self.
I'd love to go on another Tantra vacation, especially in these tropical locations.
And I think the warmth of picking a tropical place for the Tantra, it's warm and it already makes defenses go. It already warms my heart and opens me up and lets me be able to accept myself more.